If you live in BC, please stop scrolling. Please. And if you live in BC, you don't need me to tell you how bad the housing crisis is here. You know as well as I do that if you're looking for even a room in a shared house for under $1,000 a month, good luck, Charlie, especially if you're in a bigger city like Victoria or Vancouver. What you might not know is that there's a possible policy solution that housing advocates have been pushing for and the government is not listening. It's called vacancy control. Right now in BC, rent is controlled during tenancies, but not between tenancies. In other words, a landlord can only raise the rent by 2% this year if the tenant stays the same. But if a tenant moves out or is evicted, there's no cap on how much a landlord can raise the rent for the next person. Vacancy control would create this limit and in turn preserve housing affordability and remove the financial incentive for landlords to evict tenants. So why am I telling you this now? This week, on September 14th, municipal leaders from all across the province will be getting together to discuss possible policy resolutions. One of the resolutions that is up for debate is Resolution NR10, otherwise known as the Resolution to Explore Vacancy Control. Leading up to this day, we need to make it known to our politicians that vacancy control policy has support amongst people in BC and that we need vacancy control like yesterday. If you live in BC, please email your local government and urge them to support the resolution to explore vacancy control. Go to our Instagram, which is linked in our TikTok, and click the link in our bio. You can easily search for your government's contact information and find a copy and pastable letter template. Please interact with this post, follow us on Instagram, reshare, post on Instagram, but most importantly, please email your local government and ask them to support vacancy control.